Hello, hello, and good morning. I think I'm ready to get started. Let's see, I'm just kind of resituating. I have very exciting news. My stream setup has been upgraded once more. Not quite ready to share it yet. Still missing a couple of things. Need a new desk mat or something? But here, testing it out. Testing it out today. See how it goes. Just watching back what we got from yesterday. Okay, let's remove this hold. Cute little Piplup. I think we need a couple more frames here. I'm gonna draw a new frame for the head. Let's see. Everyone needs to make sure to start your day with water and not a Monster Energy. I had a very ill omen this morning. Oh wait, let me duplicate this. Let's move this. Oh my gosh, anyways, about the ill omen. I was drinking water and I totally like stabbed myself in my own eye with my finger just as I was going to drink. I'm like, does this mean something? Bad things coming. It's a curse on my whole day, probably. Sweet little Piplup. Hello, hello, welcome in. Welcome back. I love to see the energy in the chat. It's early in the morning for me. I'll try to match your energy. I'm ready for the day. We're drawing Piplup. It's gonna be a good day. Even though I poked myself in the eye this morning and it hurt real bad. And that was like the first thing I did. Like, oh no. But it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. I'm feeling good vibes today. I've been doing some shopping for my new stream setup. I got a new table in, which is exciting because I'm not streaming on the floor anymore. At least not right now. I still need like a new chair, and maybe a couple other things, like a cool desk mat. Everyone's got cool desk mats, right? I don't know. Like a big mouse pad. I don't know. We'll see. I got kind of carried away looking at like really cute mouse pads, like decorative ones. And now I have to decide, like, do I need to be like functional or could I have like a cute desk pad? Okay, let's shrink it down. Well, I think this is okay, actually. We need to draw the Piplup's little face. Let's see. Let's fix this. I see that. I see that it doesn't show. Someone does Nintendo content with his friend? I'm not sure. I wonder if I do have like light filtering turned on. I don't see anything filtered though. I'll try sending it again. That is weird. Oh. I always associate people with that one YouTuber. I'm not familiar with him. Or them. Let's see. Oh yeah, speaking of other YouTubers though and other streamers, I'm working on putting together a little collab pretty soon. Got a couple collabs pending. I even started a Discord, which like I barely even know what that is. I'm doing my best. I was inspired by one of my other streaming friends who has a Discord community, and I was like, oh, this is great. I should have one of these. You know, we've been like organizing little like potential game stream collabs and things like that. And I'm like, this would be good. Especially since I keep talking about doing like some type of Super Mario Sunshine collaboration. I'm like, somebody needs to race me. I don't know why I want to race somebody, because I just know it's not going to go well, but... Yep, no worries. I got what you're saying. Let's see. Let's move this Piplup's head a little bit bigger than the other one. I think so. Cute little Piplup. Should it be... Let's move this in a little bit. But yeah, anyways, started a Discord community. Feel free to join. Chat it up. I put in like some channels like game suggestions, video suggestions. It's gonna be I'm gonna do my best to post there. I've got a lot of places to post on. I'm gonna do my best to be active and things like that, but you know, like I said, I'm kind of new to this whole thing, so we'll see how it goes. It'll be fun to like use it to orchestrate collaborations with people on stream. It'll be a good place to do it. Schedule some fun speedrun challenges. I gotta race somebody. A little Piplup beak. Hello, everybody. You're gonna draw me? What? That's awesome. Thanks so much. What do I think about movie night? Yeah, I don't know how something like that would work. I was talking about it. I'm not super familiar with Discord. Is that something people do? As long as it doesn't get the server in trouble for like, I don't know, copyright stuff. I don't mind. Let's see. Little Piplup beak. Angelic Piplup. Yes, yes, yes. Maybe not something people do. Oh, is it something they do just like in the voice chat? Like, I don't know. How do they like? How do they stream it? I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I'm a total very new at this sort of thing. But yeah, feel free to post little hangout sessions. I don't mind at all. I will say, maybe the movies, maybe keep it PG. Nothing too crazy. Jump in the chat and see something crazy. I'll be like, this is crazy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, I've used Discord like very few times to do just like, I don't know, like gaming collabs and things like that. And I was like, this would be good to have. But I barely know how to use it. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, like I said, I'll try to be active. I'll try to post on there, post here, post there, post everywhere, post on Instagram, TikTok. There's lots of places to be posting. PG. Start with Hellraiser. Like I'm just like picturing like you jump into the movie night and you're like, let's see what's going on, and then it's like super gory or something. I'm like, oh no, like I'm such like a softie. I can't handle like scary movies or anything like that. So I have to be I have to keep it chill. No blood and guts, and it'll be okay for me. Okay, we got a little eyeball. Let's go for it. But yeah, I was like, movie night in the chat. I was like, I didn't know people use Discord for that. Like, that would have been cool for like long distance like friend groups and stuff like that. You can just like stream movies. Really? It's like, no way. Okay, let's see. Watch anime movies or Game Grumps? That could be fun. Yeah, like I said, feel free to you know, if you want to do something like that or you want to get like a little group together, for sure. I can I might not always be available, but you know, I'll hop in if I can and you know, stuff like that, but for sure. For sure. I've been thinking about you know, reoccurring stream events or like more interaction with people. So I'm got a couple of things in the works right now. I've also been kind of playing around with the idea of wait. This Piplup's eye is way too wide. Playing around with the idea of kind of restructuring this schedule a little bit. We'll see how that goes. Restructuring the schedule, maybe trying to do some like special events on certain days or something like that. I've got a pretty good system for my daily weekday streams, but yeah, as we get bigger, I'll definitely be trying new things. So it's very exciting. It's very exciting. I'm pushing myself outside my comfort zone. I'm trying new things. What is this Discord? I've never heard of it. Just kidding, I've heard of it. I've just never had like a server before. I had to like look up everything like And I was like, I think I'm gonna start small, and then we'll just go from there. So yeah, shout out again. Join the Discord server. I just started it. It's a fun time. Hang out, see what I'm working on. I'll post on there. I'll post like stream updates, animation project collabs, all sorts of things. That's my plan. Okay. If we did like cute little Piplup, like cute little pose. But yeah, I was like, everyone else has a Discord. Maybe I should have a Discord. Okay, here we go. Put the wings together. Hang on, underneath the bow tie. Got a little bit of a problem with the buttons being the same color, but I think we'll make it work. I don't know if this is gonna read the way I want it to. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Where is the other wing? Here it is. Okay. Oh, sweet little Piplup. Oh my gosh, I finally got caught up with Game Grumps, Nuzlocke, episode 4, and I was like, no, I cannot believe that Aaron was not prepared for the first gym leader. Like, how did you not? Like, when I had my Nuzlocke, I was sweating every little detail. I had every, like, NPC encounter, every gym leader for sure. Like, there would have been no surprises for me. I wouldn't have been like, oh, they're gonna throw out a Steelix first, and they're gonna throw out this. Like, I would have already known all that. Come on. Rookie mistake. Dude's never done a Nuzlocke before or something? Come on. I was like, no, dude. I already called dibs on the garden. It's Sora's garden now. I'll rename it. Rename the server. What if I started, like, changing people's names in the chat to just, like, be, like, flowers? Just, like, little flower emojis. And then everyone just would be, like, little flowers in the garden. I can't do that. I don't think so. I don't know anything about Discord. Rename my own. Oh, we need an eye here. I forgot to draw the eye. It's just kind of creepy and ominous right now. Okay. Ready, and... Little Piplup. Wait a minute. Okay, the Piplup, like, this part is way wide. I'm realizing. This needs to be squished together. Like so. And does that mean this bit needs to be a little bit like this? I think this needs to be a little bit wider. Very good. Very nice. Okay, now we close the eyes, and this should look a little bit better. Added a little bit of thickness in the lines. What's good, Daisy Nation? That's right. Daisy Nation. It's getting bigger. It's getting huge. Everybody's heard about it. Everybody's heard about it at this point. She's got a Discord now. I mean, dang, that's pretty serious. Oh, little Piplup. Oh my god, that's so cute. Nice. So sweet. Just the sweetest little Piplup you ever saw. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I originally had it, like, so that it's popping open at open wing pose. Maybe it needs to, like, flap the wings. Flap little wings. Spread the wings. To go from pose 1. Oh my god. Goes up, and then it should go down a little bit for this one, right? Yeah. Okay, down. Let's beat this guy down. Oh wait, there's so many layers here that I don't even need. Down. Wait. No, wait. This. Sorry, wrong layer. Oh my word. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is all we need. This is it. This is it. We got it now. Wait a minute. Oh my god, this is also the same frame. Alright, this time with gusto, let's figure it out. This frame just needs to move down a little bit. It would be great if the Piplup... I guess I could have just, like, moved the background. Okay. So Piplup pops into existence, right? Up. And floats down, transitions. Okay, here we go. We'll go from here to... Let's put the wings, like, forward. It starts to come forward. The head should probably turn down a little bit, and then we'll just have this really cute little pose. Thanks for hanging out, Sora. An apology video about sucking at Super Mario. Oh yeah. I am pretty bad. I am pretty bad, but I'm gonna get so good. Just wait. Just wait. I've been like sitting on it, but I'm gonna do a little... I keep talking about how I'm gonna challenge someone to a speedrun. Some poor soul is gonna have to challenge me. Or what am I saying? I'm going to challenge some poor soul, and then they're gonna have to face me in the battle of the Super Mario Sunshine speedrun. I decided that it might be good for me to do a little test run before I challenge somebody, so I see what my time is. So I'm kind of like working on rearranging my office and things and restructuring my stream setup, but we'll see if I do a little return to Super Mario Sunshine just to see what my time is, just to get my best time. Up. Is this a good pose to like hold on? I don't know. Up. Can I just move this up a little bit and just adjust the background? I don't mind. There we go. If we We just kind of like floated. Okay, let's watch it back. No. I kind of love it. I kind of love it. We can make them like float a couple times. Like this. Do you have enough frames for this? Once you flatten, flatten. Are we good to flatten this? Actually, let's do one more fine-tuning thing. We can move this head down a little bit. Head down. Did the halo move? Not really. Maybe the halo should move. Hiplop's little halo. Yeah. It does get a little too close to the edge of the frame though. Let's see. It went like up, and then on these other frames it went down, like it's like hovering. I haven't mentioned it yet, so if you haven't been watching the other streams and you don't know what we're doing here, this is the game Grumps Nuzlocke animated from episode 1. I don't really like the composition when it comes and sits on his head. It's too much. Too much. Okay, that seems alright. That seems alright. What if we had like the halo like zoom forward? Is that crazy? That's crazy. What are you talking about? Okay, let's try this. Let's go. I'll try you later when you don't have art block. Oh, that's so sweet that you even want to though. I'm like very flattered. I started in the Discord. I started a little channel for fan art. I've gotten like a while back when I very first started, someone drew me and it was like bringing a tear to my eye. I was like so just like overwhelmed. It was so sweet. That's so nice. But yeah, if you do that, you gotta tag me. I'll totally post it everywhere and I will love it forever. Absolutely. Okay, here we go. Let's group this. Duplicate. Duplicate, and we'll have it just moving down just like a little bit, or down. Let's grab the background. Background up. How's that look? Okay, I think let's do duplicate. Duplicate this. I'm doing like the frames backwards now. Duplicate. And I think one more. What's happening? One, down, up. I'm so confused. I think it starts here. 1, 2, 3. I think this is the loop. It's got 7 frames. There should be 8. Let's see about this. Let's duplicate it, see how it loops. It's thinking real hard. Okay. Ungroup. Ungroup. Okay, let's see how it goes. The Discord is linked in the, like, if you go to my channel and you go to links, it should be in the channel links. But I can link it in the chat too. Let me see. Let's see if I can do that. Is that possible? Invite. Okay, here it is. Let me know if this works. Still sort of new to all this. Still sort of new to all this. Hopefully that's the right link. And it has all the permissions. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, so there's a little bit of like a bumpiness happening here. Up. Down. Okay, so there's no like... Okay, so it goes down, up. Down. Let's just... Can you just duplicate this or make this hold for a couple extra frames? We'll delete this. Okay, let's see how that looks. See if that looks any better. Okay, I'll keep a lookout for you. We're growing, everybody. The garden has gotten bigger. This is so exciting. I was like, I don't know if people are really interested in this. I'll make one just in case. It could be fun. Like I said, I'm like, it could be good to post like, I don't know, announcements or like behind the scenes or something like that. People are interested. I think it's looking pretty okay. It might be good to make it last a little longer. Just group it again. Little piplet. Let's see, where do the frames end? It ends right here. One, two, over here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Group. Okay, let's see how that loops. It might have just messed it up. Oh, I think it went okay. Let's see about that. I think I created a Discord account just because, well, I don't know. Like I said, my personal Discord account I created just because that was what we used to play D&D back in the day, but that was a long time ago, and that was like I very rarely knew anything about it. I didn't really know exactly what was going on. Someone else ran the show when I was playing D&D, so. But yeah, I'm learning new things. I'm picking up new skills. I think that works. I think that works. Yes, I am planning on doing Gartic phone. I almost called it Gartic stream. Yes, that's part of the things I'm kind of trying to experiment with. I talked about how I'm looking to do a little bit more collaborative stuff. I've got some gaming collabs pending. I'd like to think about doing some more interactive stuff. I don't know if there's like, have streamers been like playing with chat with that game, or is it like get together with friends ahead of time and then I don't know, maybe I could just invite people in the Discord to do something like that. I don't know a lot about it. All I know it's get to play Pictionary, which sounds fun. I'm liking this. This is cute. This is cute. Do we need... I think we need a couple of things here. Duplicate. I think we need like a slow motion fall. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Streamers can play with viewers. Okay. Yeah, I think that sounds fun. Yeah, so I have like a channel for like game recommendations, things like that. I thought it would be a good way to send that sort of stuff my way, you know. As we get bigger and bigger, there's a chance I might not see everything. Oh, I already don't see everything. I miss stuff all the time. But yeah. Okay. Next, what we need is a little bit of... See, we've got Aaron and Dan arguing over their little Pokemon battle. I love this. Let's grab this Piplup. Need this Piplup for a couple other scenes. Oh, you've been playing Gartic Phone? Nice. Yeah, I gotta like watch some people play it, and kind of get the gist of it. I've seen like a very snippets, I think. I'll figure out how it works. It seems to be pretty popular. I don't know how I missed the hype train on that one. I was like, oh, this has been out for like years? Oh, I didn't even know. Okay, so I'm gonna do something sneaky here. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the background, duplicate the background, and I'm gonna put it all the way up at the top. So I've already done this scene where Piplup is in these groups, and it would be a real pain to add Piplup to all these groups. It would be like a huge time sink. So what I'm gonna do instead... Well, I don't want that. No. Keep it up there, but I don't want it in the group. There's so many frames here with a Piplup, and I'm not gonna change all of them. So we put this up on the top. Okay, we undo this. I don't know why that. Okay, and then paste the stressed Piplup. This is great. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut out the little Piplup background. Is that good enough? Paste. Okay. Merge down. I don't know why this is in a group. I'd like to get rid of it. Okay, now we have this frame, and I'm going to put it in the foreground. So I just replaced the Piplup in front of all these other frames. So now it looks like Piplup is very stressed. And it covers up all those other Piplups. Lazy Daisy draws stream. Don't forget the name. Yep. I know Dan from Game Grumps, but yes, he is also a musician. I think he's in like several bands at this point. Let's see. Okay, there's a couple of things I want to fine tune. So I've got a little bit of a... Aaron and Dan are arguing here. Let's see, let's do like... Aaron's being very sassy. 1, 2... 1. What? Did it say out of frames? Maximum frames. Uh-oh. Let's start fixing that. Select, duplicate. Okay, we can start flattening these. Man, I don't know that I've ran out of animation frames so fast. Yikes. Okay, flatten. Flatten. This will do better in the long run anyways, though, because it's been crazy. It's been crazy to navigate all these groups. Okay, let's see about that. Maybe we can just start from there. Okay, so Aaron goes forward, starts mouthing off. 1, 2, right here, duplicate. I actually kind of like the idea of maybe like staying forward. I haven't go back to this scene, but what if we did this? Flatten. Copy. Let's remove the hold. Okay. I like when he waggles his head back and forth. Let's see. One, two. Do we have a... I thought we had more than one, like... Okay, I'm gonna do this. Duplicate. Okay, I'm gonna make this a mouth open pose. That's what we're gonna do. I like it kind of like bounces back and forth when he's talking at him. Okay, here we go. This is requiring a lot of brain power for me for some reason. Yeah, that's good. I like it. Let's do it. Okay. Let's just see what it looks like. I remember just thinking it was a little bit fast when I was playing it back with the audio that I got. So we'll see how that goes. 1, 2, 3, do. Piplup is stressed. And then I'd like to stay in like sassy arms up pose, which is what we got here. Let's see. Copy it just in case I didn't have it. See, oh man, now I have to go back in all of these groups and replace the Aaron. Paste. Wait. Oh, he comes up in this one. Okay, this one right here. We'll replace. Actually, I don't even think we need this frame. I'm gonna delete it. So Dan, hand up here, starts talking. We'll put bye gold, bye. Was that a Bill Cipher reference? Oh man. Thanks so much for hanging out. Okay, we got Dan arm up. We'll keep Aaron in the pose. We'll put Dan maybe mouth open like this. Like this. Time is an illusion. The universe is a hologram. Bye, gold. Yup. I know my Gravity Falls references. You ain't gonna slip one past me. I'll catch every single one. Nothing goes over my head. I am too quick. I would catch it. 1, 2, 3. Drop this in. Paste. Paste and good to go. Moving on. Oh man, there's so many frames. There's so many frames. It's fine. It's fine. This is like the last one. Then we could just like do like a copy paste. Copy paste party. 1, 2, paste. Get rid of this frame. Zoom them off. There we go. 1, 2, merge down. 1, 2. Okay. Paste. This is real tedious, like. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're getting really close to wrapping this project up, actually. Merge down. Okay. Now Aaron stays in his sassy pose. And Dan responds while Aaron is in his sassy pose. Okay, I think what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to start duplicating up, down, up, down. Okay. Let's go. Let's just group these together. Get a couple of these together. Group. We'll do it the lazy daisy way. I kind of love that. I have a print in my shop that I designed like probably like 6 years ago at this point. You know, it's just like lazy daisy. I just love that saying. Okay. We need it to end on mouth closed in. We'll have it put a hold duration there. 1. I think a little bit of variation in the talking, bouncing. Okay. Okay. They're arguing. Piplup is stressed. Dan's rebuttal. Okay. Take it a sip. Okay. The next scene on my list is, let's see, we're looking for, I think it's this one. This is a pretty good animation, alright? This is pretty good on its own. What we gotta do is we've gotta make this last a little longer. And we need to like draw like the Piplup growl and make that hold for a little bit. We just need to do a little bit of fine tuning here. So here's what we're gonna do. Turtwig sizes up Piplup, right? Goes for the kill. Piplup returns with a mighty growl, right? That's great. And then Turtwig needs to respond with another smack. I respect the boldness doing both Game Grumps and Oni content. Oh yeah, a little bit of both. Honestly, my goal is to do a little bit of everything. I've got original stuff in the works too. I'd like to do more like, you know how, if you're familiar with Ego Raptor, how he did like video game like critique animations? I kind of dipped my toe into that a little bit with my Animal Crossing video back in, is it December? Man, that was like already a few months ago. Oh man. Yeah, I'm interested in, you know, breaking out, doing a couple other fun things. And then I also have original projects and original stories I'd like to do, which I work on in between fan projects. I also really love, like, just, there are so many really great animators who are doing just, like, interpretations of their favorite, like, video games scenes and stuff like that. I follow someone, I can't remember his name, I think it's, like, their name on YouTube is, like, ZKE or something like that. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. It makes me want to say Zeke, but that doesn't sound quite right. Anyways, they do like anime fight scenes from Deltarune, and they're the most like incredible things. I'm so inspired by that. That's pretty cool. Maybe one day I'll be that cool. Okay. I like how fast this animation is. How fast is this? Oh yeah, okay. I like how fast Turtwig smacks Piplup. We need like a Piplup response here. Because he just kind of goes back to being kind of neutral, I guess. So we can fine-tune this a little bit. Where Piplup is like dazed by it or something. How would that look? What would a dazed Piplup look like? Dazed Piplup. Let's see. I don't really follow Aaron or his crew anymore, so I'm not sure what he's doing. He just recently, him and Rubber Ross just announced a new like cartoon on Glitch Studios, which is really exciting. I don't know if that really reads. Just be like, ouch. No, it's not happening. Okay, we'll retry it. We'll retry it. Maybe we just go for stressed Piplup. Got that in other scenes. But yeah, I jump around all over YouTube, really. I definitely like the idea of branching out. I'm a big fan of both. I'm a big fan of lots of things, really. I've done some Brutal Moose animations in the past, too. Ian Brutal Moose, one of my favorite streamers. He's like an OG YouTuber, too, from back in the day. Let's see. What if it was like... If it was like... this? I like that. Curly Q, swirly eye. That's really cute. Maybe one more time. But I'm really excited about the Glitch Studios project because I just know, you know, Aaron kind of started out as like an artist and an animator. So I can resonate with that. I can resonate with you know, doing some art and animations, and I know that he kind of pivoted away at some point. And people have always like been asking him like, "Oh, when are you gonna get back into animation?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, you know, when I do," or you know, it's kind of like brushed it off or whatever. But like, dude never forgot. He's back in the game. Back in the game. He's like directing and like doing story writing and stuff like that. Oh man, so cool. Oh wait, we need like a blink. Let's do a blink. Go back to this frame, remove this. There we go. Good to keep a variety. Never really gotten into fandoms because always moving on to the next thing. Yeah, that's how the world is, man. Always moving on to the next thing. I agree. I like to keep things fresh. Not only just for like my channel, also just for like myself, you know. I jump around too. This is cute. This is very cute. Angry Piplup. Rawr. Nice. Pretty scary. Turtwig should just like blink. I'm gonna do that. Little Turtwig blink. Disrespect. The Turtwig disrespect. But yeah, I'm also a huge Oni Plays fan. I saw their channel when I was like on Instagram or something like that. Something. I saw a clip of it somewhere, and I recognized the voice of the man, the myth, the legend, Zach Hadel. And I had like just watched Smiling Friends, loved it. You haven't seen Smiling Friends, gotta watch Smiling Friends. Unless you're a little young, maybe when you're older. but loved Smiling Friends. I'm a huge Smiling Friends fan. And I heard like through a clip of like Oni Plays the voice of Charlie from Smiling Friends, and I was like, dude, who has Charlie's voice in real life? Nobody, right? Not so. Zach Hadel. That's Zach Hadel. And I was like reading through the comments, and everyone was like, oh, Zach Hadel from Oni Plays. And I was like, what is this? What's this? Wait, why does he lurch forward? Why does he lurch forward? This should be... We're holding on the wrong frame here. Holding on the wrong frame, duplicate. Let's grab this Turtwig. Copy. That's what the problem was. That's what the problem was. We ended on, like, lurched Turtwig, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't. Okay, hold. There we go. Just, like, blinks. I blink at your growl. It doesn't hurt me. Dude, when I was a kid and I played Pokemon, I never ever ever used status effect moves. I thought they were weak. I was like, what is this? It doesn't even have a cool like attack animation. It doesn't even like do damage. I was like, psh. I'm pretty sure that was basically a universal experience for a lot of people, right? I don't accept weakness from my Pokemans. Never. I also wasn't very good at Pokemon when I was young. Smiling Friends is goated. Yes. It's so good. I seriously, I love it. I love, Zach Hadel's got a very unique sense of humor. Big fan. I don't know how to describe his sense of humor. Absurdist. Maybe absurdist is a good word for it. But whatever it is, I think I have it. I've got the same thing. Dude is a legend. Wait, I forgot that Turtwig blinks. I have to make sure that he doesn't just like start winking at us. I think we're good. I think this is good. This is a lot better than what we started with. Grumps and Only are on the opposite sides on the new ground. Really? I didn't know that. Is there lore I don't know about? Newgrounds lore? I made a Newgrounds account once. I put my original series, Ziri and the Wizard, up there. Because I was like, this is a place where like animators post their stuff, right? I'd like kind of like heard whisperings about it. And I put my stuff up there, and like all the comments were like, this is too wholesome for Newgrounds. I was like, oh, is that right? It's like, there's no blood and guts and gore in this. I'm like, yeah, it's just a silly wizard hanging out with his bird friends. I love Ziri and the Wizard. Oh my gosh, that's like my steez. If I could just animate silly wizards all day, I would. Okay, so this is great and all. I think we need... This is great and all. I think we need to do... I mean, it loops pretty well. I need to decide if I want to, like, duplicate it. I think, how about this? How about this? How about this? Here we go. I'm closing up all these layers because it's getting crazy. It's getting pretty crazy. 1, 2. It's just 2 frames. It's just 2 frames here. Okay, 2 frames hold. We can do that. I'm indecisive. Here we go. 2 frames hold. At the end. Right here. Okay, hold for 2. 1, 2. And then let's grab these frames right here. The lurch back and then the attack. 2, 3, 4. Wait, how many frames is it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frames, and then a hold. Okay. 1, 2. Start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Group. Okay. Whoop. Let's see. Group. Let's see if that works. Let's see if that worked. Group. Oh wait, he just attacks twice. That's rude. Bam, bam. Holds for 2 frames. Let this hold for a little bit longer. Is that good? Does that hold? Okay, let's see what that looks. What does that look like? 1, 2. So it's looping at the end, so it looks like it smacks him twice, but that's just because it's going back to the beginning. I think that's okay. Let's do some like little growl lines. Some like silly little action lines. Okay. It's growling. One. Okay, we need like a little... Hang on, this should be like the pre-wiggle frames. Whoa, there's a bunch of lore, huh? That's crazy. I don't know like anything about that actually. I've never heard about it. When did this all go down? Is this like recent or is this a long time ago? Is Newgrounds like still a place people go to like look at animations? I wasn't sure if it was like just for like paying subscribers or something like that. I was like, is this still a platform people kind of look to, or do things still like come out of the Newgrounds scene and like you know, make it in the world? Or I think YouTube seems to be the place to be. I mean, people are picking up indie projects like left and right. A few years back. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, I put my stuff on Newgrounds and I was like, I don't know if this is like the place to go for new stuff, but I'm trying it out. Do a little little bit of this. I'm happy to see that the like YouTube indie animation scene is still alive, even though everybody's getting like Amazon Prime deals and all that. Glitch is like revolutionizing things. Let's see. Do I like this or do I like... Do I like being like a little bit... We'll see how it looks when it moves. Maybe I need to change the color or something. Maybe it's a little too heavy. A little too heavy. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see what that looks like. That's 3 frames. Maybe we, okay, one more where it like fades out. One more. Like this. Just a little dot. I love adding little pieces like this. This is like my favorite part of animation. Okay. I actually kind of like that. He's growling at him. Why'd you waste all that time growling at him? Oh man. That's crazy. A lot of names I'm not really recognizing. It's crazy that I don't really know about this, but yeah. Yeah, I'm a fan of both. I like both. I think both are good in their own ways. I'll admit they are different. Definitely a different kind of style of humor and stuff like that, but I like to jump around. Okay. I think this is looking really nice. Okay, what next? Do we need to have him like blink on the last frame just in case I want to loop it? Maybe. Duplicate. I'll put it right at the end. I don't think I'm going to be looping it. I don't know. Maybe it'll make a nice GIF. Maybe it'll make a nice GIF to post around on. Nice. I think this is looking nice. Okay. Let's see. Do we have everything we need? What's this one? Oh, we didn't animate this out. Stressed Piplup. Let's do a couple open mouth pose for this one. Open mouth. 1. Okay, we'll have it bounce upwards. 1, 2. Backwards? Let's see what that looks like. It's like moving backwards. No. Forwards? 1, 2. Stressed. Okay, so this is open mouth 1. I'm gonna duplicate this. This is like them talking at the same time. I don't know if I need that or if I need one talking at a time or both. I need to look back at my the audio clip I've got. Let's turn down the opacity. We don't need this. Don't need it. Distressed Piplup. It's okay. We all know how it ends. He turns into an angel. I'll go back to it. That'll totally have to how the note I'll have to end it on. I feel so terrible drawing little beat up Piplup all the time. Should we do like a transition here? Hold. Let's do, this is fine. Stressed Aaron, stressed Piplup. Okay, let's do duplicate. Duplicate again. 1, 2. Let's do closed mouth Piplup. Let's just grab it. Grab it and put it in the other frame, and then we can have a couple options for talking at the same time and not talking at the same time. Talking one-on-one. The fastest way to say that. 1, 2. I don't have a whole lot more time left. It's a big day today at work. Got a big meeting. Got a big old presentation. Gonna have to get ready for all that pretty soon here. Everybody's favorite Doodle and Daisy has to go live her corporate corporate dream life 9 to 5. It's true. Okay, I think we've got something good here. This is good here. I will have to... Let's see. I'm going to have to finish things up here. We're getting really close. My plan is to have this animation done by next Saturday. So, be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for my next Game Grumps animated, my Nuzlocke Grump Lock animated. It'll be out here pretty soon. I'm almost done. I'm just wrapping up a couple other scenes. Check out my other Game Grumps animateds on my channel. I will be back same time tomorrow, working on the same project. Working on lots of projects at the same time. I had a really good time hanging out and chatting with y'all. It's time for me to go put on my corporate business suit. Gotta go head off to work. Gotta go clock in. Gotta go make money. Thanks so much for chatting with me. And I hope to see you guys same time tomorrow. I hope you have a good day or morning or night wherever you are. And I'll see you guys all in the next one.